Hey collectives, I know it's kind of loud over here. I want to share this message and I hope it gets back to the appropriate person. And I just moved to my new place, back in March. It was kind of skeptical because they kept delaying me to move in from January to March, and I kind of suspected that they would really want me here because it's all connected. I looked them up in the Department of, whatever I don't want to say with my resources, the two state departments, and one of them in Utah. So basically, it's a conglomerate of investors. So I left a message a couple days ago with the property or leasing manager, whoever he is, and I stick to myself, so I don't bother nobody, whatever. But I don't want to be a big complainer. So I came home, me and my child. I was here, and my whole apartment smelled marijuana. I was so sick, I threw up. And then it's like, okay, that's part of my breathing part too. Of course, some other health issues I got from Rhode Island, with the toxic mold and the methamphetamines, or allegedly methamphetamines, because it smelled like acetone smell, marijuana, crack, whatever. It was all kind of shit in my apartment, which affected me and my child. Got us exposed. And so now that we're exposed to at the shelter, and they couldn't get to me, so they, enticed my child. There's two father and son duo, as I was told, and there's one daughter and mother duo that was selling vape pens, on the facility. Everybody knew about it. They didn't want to do shit, smoking their shit in the dining area, in the common sleeping area, whatever. But yet they're supposedly investigating me. But they got cameras everywhere in that facility, so it's like, what the fuck? But anyway, so I'm here right now, and my whole apartment is full of marijuana. I mean, I'm sick to my stomach, nauseated. And I thought to myself, okay, should I write to them again? But I just spoke on the phone, like, what are you going to do about this? Because it's supposed to be a smoke-free environment. It's in our lease. It's in their low-income contract. Oh, I got that too. They said they can stop me from accessing information. Like, I told the person who's helping me, whatever, I said, they took it off my, my profile. I said, well, I could get that easy. That's not a big deal. Whatever. They want to stop me from getting information. So I looked up the 3 agencies that I need, I'm like, haven't you learned from my violence? Yeah, at that time I was sick. They wrongfully evicted me. Coming to my apartment. Something they're doing over here. Coming to my apartment when I'm not home. Go through my fridge, and I believe I was poisoned, because they were typing my food. They knew exactly what was in my fridge and my cabinets. Going in my bedroom, looking through my mail, taking my shit out of my apartment, of this bill that I was gonna have this agency pay for. But anyways, they came inside of my apartment. They went through the patio, and it had some yucky, this slime shit on the doorknob. And I'm pretty sure it's probably cum or whatever. You're trying to be, whatever. And it was on my front door too. And I wonder, one time the maintenance man came over here to fix, or to remove that camera sensor in my laundry area. And he would have touched my doorknob. Like he knew. So anyway, I had some spearmint, which is like peppermint. It was on my patio because I took it out because it was dead, basically. And it looks like a marijuana plant. So whoever it was, they came in here, took my plant, and ran with it. A couple weeks ago, somebody surprised that I wasn't home. I do certain things. I don't have a routine. So they had this black bag, and most of these homeless people, they're paid anyway. They break people's apartments to their shit in black bags and dump it where I'm at. So I was taking my son to school, summer school, and I could have swore the person who was in the driver's spot looked like somebody I know. I said, okay. I took the license plate number. He was the white chick. And I couldn't see because they were like kind of back in their seat. I said, oh, okay. I remember what Chairman was telling me, I keep saying telling me, sorry, or saying online that something like, so I had a bank statement, whatever. And I believe they're the ones who contacted the housing, talking about I got this bank account, blah, blah, blah. And in the recording shit from my phone. I can see it literally. And I believe my family doing it too. They're going to go to prison. And I ain't going to cry nothing. They're going to regret. So anyways, long story short. So, I think was it Friday? If not, a roach came through my front door. A light colored roach. I'm sitting on the floor in the living room, and I'm like, ah! It's one thing to be, unorganized, it's another thing, or being dirty, whatever. It's another thing to have roaches. So, one of my neighbor next door, she got to keep her trash out on the fucking front door. 2-3 bags sometimes. And I don't take a picture because it's a Ring camera on her door, facing my direction. And, remind you, it's hot, 100 degrees out. And roaches love food. Now, management knows about it. I put a notice, I sent a request for maintenance to put the debris by my front door and shit like that. And you think they did it? No. Because I'm in the back for a reason. So they can kind of ambush me, possibly, continue to harass me. They have teenage boys, the ones that they pay to come in people's apartments or on top of the roof, making noise, back and forth. And they did it again today, So I want to just share this message or, my rant. Because I'm documenting this incident. It's the same shit I'm going through in the Highlands. Now, the so-called sheriff, detective, whoever he is, I gotta find his picture. I'll post it on my community tab soon. I already did anyway, but it's somewhere it's way far down in the community area. But anyways, he way over here, and I'm in the city of Sacramento. He got the police involved. They're not even deputies, whoever they are. And they went like on swimming pools at one time. And I said, okay, so I peeped game. I said, okay, look where the teenagers are at. They go over there, they give them a proposition. Since they're underage, and no adult will do it, they'll probably follow you around, whatever, but they get the teenagers to pay a little $100 and do the dirty deeds. And the light-skinned dude has wild hair, he does it in the early mornings while people are gone. Oh, I know. And what they're trying to do when the other person moved out, and the other person moved in, see, they're wondering how I know. The same way they're listening to my conversation, the same way I'm doing it too. You know what I'm saying? And I got the email of this one chick who's on my router. I'm going to post it on my community tab too. It's a Gmail account. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know. Same shit that they do to me, listening to my conversations and all kind of shit. I'm tech savvy too. It's the same shit I'm doing to them. I'm doing to them. I got people from New York on my phone, New Jersey, Georgia, Florida. Some of them are VPNs, but you can triangulate those and find out where they're actually coming from. Virginia, beautiful homes in Virginia, which I know is probably a judge or something. Giving their instructions. Santa Clara. Modesto, Stockton, California, Nevada City. Nevada City is a VPN. But anyways, yeah, I know, I'm compiling everything. But the thing with it is, like I said, this marijuana shit is gonna have to stop. So I'm telling you, the Reliant Property Management, what they did to me, no one should have went through that at all. That's what they said. Is she dead yet? No, I'm not. And that's why my stomach started getting bigger. They poisoned my shit, my food, my juice. Coming in my apartment, snooping around. Fuck with the water tank. Shit on my back. On my skin. And my thing is, first I tried to with a fork. And then they had a key. I see through my window. They had a key opening that damn door. Because they're giving that information. I'm trying to tell you what I know. And if they mess with my shit, I'm trying to tell you. This time I got time today. I'm relaxed now a little bit. I say to myself, I talk to nobody. Handle my business. But if people want to harass me, for what? You don't even own this property. You want to harass me for what? Don't you know the repercussions of what happened? Why are you bothering me for? Stealing from me. Causing problems, contracting housing, because the housing people who work for housing, they're right here where I'm at. I was shocked. I saw the one girl. I said, "Oh, okay." I said the housing thing, and I believe that crazy ass dude, his mom left at the housing with his sister. I don't know if he had a sister or not, but she had a little boy, something with braids in his hair. And she made sure I saw her, gave me the evil eye. At the hospital, same thing. Somebody said, yeah, that's her. I'm like, damn, I didn't know this person in the South Side. I said, oh, okay. Because of my brother, because they did with John Stuart Mills. And I believe he was on my phone because it showed it's a rural area, you know, in South Sacramento, you know, and show the truck and show everything. I'm trying to tell you what I know. When they're on my phone, I get an alert. Okay. Remote viewing, close to my screen, like heck of fast. I said, okay. But I'm telling you now, my whole apartment smells like fucking drugs. And I'm sick and tired, but I thought I'll be, you know, I can relax, get my health together. But no, they don't want me to relax. They have this document. I have it. And I requested the actual hard copy. They refuse to give it to me. Talk about in the event when you die, who to contact. I was suspicious then. Someone told me, I never heard that before. I said, yep, they did to me. Because they're trying to kill me off. They're mad. A part of it is my inheritance. Secondly, I'm a whistleblower. And the other one, because they're just jealous who I am. And my thing, they put black folks up against the black folks. I just don't get it. Because I guess people are desperate for money. That's what they hire lowlifes. You know? They hire lowlifes so they can, you know, it's easy. Give them $100, $500, and they write it off as something else. They have this Forex exchange, attorneys, whatever, and he better have a Forex exchange license too. Fucking with me, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I learned a lot. And then they be on my TV, turn my volume down, turn it back up, turn it off. I started laughing to myself. And even when we have smart TVs, the camera is in front of the TV, not the off and on button. The camera's in the corner. FYI. Yeah, because one time I was watching TV, and I swear I seen somebody walking, like, behind the TV. They come from a room into like the TV to watch me. I started laughing to myself. I said, oh, okay. People are perverts. They're pedophiles. They be watching my child, contacting him like he's they pretend that they're children too. I got the guy's name too, and his Facebook thing, and disguise his voice. Oh yeah, I watch everything. On my router, I see everything. All the traffic going through, I see it. Fucking pedophiles. I hope people know how they're pedophiles. The majority of them are sex offenders. They lie, oh, because I was doing drugs, I was selling drugs, I got caught. No, they were pedophiles. Registered sex offenders. You know? And they hire those people to do the dirty work. This, I've always wondered, like, I didn't wonder, but I'm like, okay, they must have got no money because they're hiring lowlifes. Raggedy car, you know, no muffler, or what's it called? What they call it nowadays? Catalytic converters. Oh yeah, come on now. One guy had no teeth in the front. I went to AutoZone. He said, "Okay, can I see the surveillance camera?" I'm like, "You fucking ignorant son of a bitch." I sit there looking at him like, "You a dummy." You can see the clear drug addict. I got this picture too. Yep. But anyway, I want to share this information because I'm about to go to the hospital again. Yep. But in the hospital, they keep misdiagnosing me. They know. Because at first they said, oh, you do drugs? I'm like, no. They said my symptoms in October of 2023 were as if I was a drug addict. They said my symptoms as if I was smoking like cocaine or maybe meth, because somebody had put some meth in my food. Well, allegedly, because it felt like rocks, like rock salt. We had shepherd's pie. And all of a sudden it was like hurting my left side of my chest. I'm like, damn, but I didn't react because I knew something, because they kept watching me, looking at me. I said, oh, okay. And then one of the girls, she was a teenager, she treated my cup. And then the person who runs the place, act like I was delusional. Talk about, oh, why is it on the camera? I said, there's a thing, such thing as splicing. Oh, I know that. Because she was the one supplying me the drugs in the facility. And they knew it. Getting to my son. And they go up to McDonald's and smoke that shit. Oh, yeah, I know. I seen it from my own eyes. Fucking bitches. They should lose their job. They should be wrapped that place or shut it down. Because what they did to my child is incomprehensible. You know? Now we're here. I be do all the talking. You know, he's poised. I mean, he gets mad every now and then about the internet. But, you know, he doesn't put his hands on me. He doesn't fight me. You know, it's because at that shelter, they gave him drugs. Like one guy said, oh, he just couldn't handle it. What kind of shit is that? And everybody knew about it. His eyes was as if he wasn't even here. He was full of anger and rage about they're playing games. Oh, it's something that you did? No. This is not even him. Now my whole apartment smells like fucking shit. That's why we get itching and shit. Because shit's in the air. Ain't no dust mites. Well, it could be dust mites too, but all them drugs in the air, it makes my skin itch. Hella bad. And the mold and everything else with mildew and all that kind of bullshit. It's a combination of things. They know it. They better leave me alone. Back off. You know, and then like I said, the houses keep bothering me. Because somebody called there or they're harassing me, talking about, we need this statement, we need that statement. And I said, well, didn't I supply this before? They're playing games. And when I was sick, they sent me a letter, but I didn't get it because I wasn't feeling good. You know, I went to the hospital and all that type of stuff. They did that on purpose before they came to my apartment, snooping around, trying to find shit. And some of us I left on purpose on my bed, on the floor, just right there so they can see and view it. So when they took the bait, I knew from there. And it was repeated. Fucking bitches. And I ain't married to nobody, I ain't married to no drug addicts, none of that bullshit. None of them. They're losers. And they're sex offenders, they're pedophiles. You asked me about that arson. You asked the other one about the little boy that he sexually molested. You asked about the girl he sexually molested. Yeah, I know it. Keep fucking with me.